Now students, let us begin with exercise 6.3, question number 6. Just now I sent you the solutions of question number 1 to question number 5. You just cross check your answer. Question number 6. For each of the following numbers, find the smallest whole number by which it should be divided so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the square number so obtain. In question number 5, what we have done? In that case, we find out the number which is to be multiplied, the smallest number to be multiplied. Now in question number 6, we will find the smallest number which to be divided so that it becomes a perfect square. So I am solving two problems here for you, first and second, and rest you are going to do by yourself. So the problem is 252. So first we are going to find out the prime factors of 252. One's place is 2, so it will divide by 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4, 2 6 are 12. Apply the test of divisibility to check by which number it can be divided. 2, 3, 5 and so on. Again, one's place is an even number. It will go by 2. 2 6 are 12, 2 3 are 6. Whenever we are doing prime factorization, you must keep it in your mind that we must start dividing by the smallest prime number. Now, 63. Let us divide by 3. 3 twos are 6, 3 ones are 3. Then 3 sevens are 21 and 7 ones are. So, now what are the prime factors of 252? 252 is equals to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Start making the pair. 2 is in a pair, 3 is in a pair, but 7 is not in a pair. Is that clear? So, we see that we can see that prime factor 7 is not in a pair. Okay, so by which number we will divide? So we can divide it by 7. 252 can be divided by 7 to make a perfect square. So just now 252 is not a perfect square. So in order to get a perfect square, each number to be paired out, isn't it? Each number to be paired out, but here 7 is not making a pair, so we need to vanish out this pair. So we will divide this number by 7. So in order to make 252 a perfect square number, we will divide by 7. Is that clear? So 252 divided by 7. Now when you will divide 252 by 7, just tell me what answer you will get. Calculate it fast. Should I wait? Isn't it? How many times it will go? 36 times, isn't it? So if 252 is divided by 7, then 36 you will get. And how you can get that can also I tell you. If you will divide 252 by 7, then this number 252 will not have this factor. Whatever the rest of the number will be there. So just multiply. 2 2s are 4, 3 3s are 9, 9 4s are 36. This is the easiest way. Now it's very easy. All you know what is the square root of 36? Isn't it? No need to find out. You can directly write down 6. But even then I am telling you 2 18s are, because in the question they asked you also find the square root of the number so obtained. 2 9s are, 3 3s are and 3 1s are. So what are the factors of 36? 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Make the pair. So square root of 36 is 6. So 7 is the, how you will write the answer? 7 is the smallest number and square root of 36 is 6. Is that clear? In this way we will do the question. Okay. Now Second one. Second is 2925. 2925. Let us start making the prime factors of this number. Students, again I am telling you, please learn all the squares till 20. Square of 1, 1. Square of 2, 4. Square of 3, 9. Square of 4, 16. Square of 5, 25. You must learn till 20 or 25. Make it a habit. It will help you out in your higher classes. So 2925. Just check whether it will be divided by 2. No. This number will be divided by 3. Just add up the digits and apply the test of divisibility. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 9, 18. Yes, it will be divided by 3. So 3 9s are 27. 3 7s are 21. 3 5s are 15. Again just check. 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 5, 21. Again it can be divided by 3. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. And 3 5s are 15. Now 5 plus 5, 10. So it can't be divided by 3. We will start dividing by 5 because 1's place is 5. 5 6 are 30. 5 5s are 25. Again divided by 5. 5 1s are 5 3s are 15. Now 13 is a prime number, so 13 1s are. So what are the prime factors of 2925? 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 13. Start making the pair. It's very clear that prime number 13 is not in a pair. So 2925 to be divided by 13 to make it a perfect square. Now when you will divide this number by 13, just divide it in your rough copy and calculate it fast. As I told you also, now this will not be having the factor of 13. So now what are the rest of the factors? 5 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3. Okay. So if you will divide, then 25 9s are 225. Now they asked you to find out the square root of 225. 5 plus 4, 9, means it is divisible by 3. 3 7s are 21. 3 5s are 15. Again by 3. 3 2s are 6. 3 5s are 15. 25 means it is the square of 25. Hence, what are the factors of 225? 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Make the pair. So square root of 225 is 3 5s are 15. So what is the answer? What is the smallest number? 13 is the smallest number by which 2925 to be divided, and square root of 225 is 15. Square root of 225 is 15. Okay. Now rest of the problems you will try to do by yourself. Okay. Now question number 7th. We will make use of this properties now. First, question number 7. The students of class 8 of a school donated rupees 2401 in all for Prime Minister National Relief Fund. Each student donated as many rupees as the number of students in the class. Find the number of students in the class. Means class 8, students of class 8 donated how much amount? 2401. So what will be the first statement? Whenever word problem is there, you should write statements. So total amount donated by students of class 8th. How much amount they have donated? Rupees 2401. Rupees 2401. Now, each student donated as the number of students in the class. Each student donated how much amount? How many number of students in the class. And we are supposed to find the number of students in the class. So, let number of students in class be X. Okay, let the number of students be X. So each student donated how much amount? How many students are there? Means each student donated how much? Rupees X. So each student amount donated by each student. How much amount is donated by each student? Rupees X, because they are telling each student will donate the amount. How many students are there? It means total amount will be equals to what? Total amount will be equals to X multiplied by X. For example, 10 students are there. Okay, X is 10. Just keep it in your mind that we are just considering that the value of X is 10. So if the number of student is 10, then each student will donate how much amount? 10 rupees. So what is the total amount? 10 multiplied by 10. So total amount will be equals to X multiplied by X. That is, X is multiplied 2 times. And what is the total amount? 2401. X multiplied by X. Isn't it? Number multiplied by itself. Okay. So how many students are there? We only want to find out the value of 1x. So in this case, the x will be equals to square root of 2401. Isn't it? We know that when number multiplied by number itself, and whatever the number is there, if you want to find out, then this square root of this number will be equals to the number. So x will be equals to square root of 2401. Now how you can find out the square root of 2401? Just by prime factorization method. Isn't it? We will find this side. So let us find by the prime factorization method. By which number it will divide? Start by 2. It won't be 3, 4, 2, 6, 6 plus 1, 7. Means it won't be divided by 3 also. Now will it divided by 5? No. Will it divided by 7, 2, 3? We have to use only the prime numbers. And what do you mean by prime numbers, children? What do you mean by prime numbers? Just tell me. Which have only one factor, isn't it? So let us see whether it will divide it by 7 or not. So 7 3s are 21, isn't it? 4 minus 1, 3, 30. 7 4s are 28. Remainder 2. 7 3s are 21. Okay, 343. Now again 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 3 10. It means it won't be divided by 3. We can again try by 7, isn't it? We can again try by 7. So 7 4s are 28. 6 will be 63. Then 7 9s are 63. 7 7s are 7 1s are. So what are the factors of 2401? 2401 will be 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7. So what is the square root of 2401? Is 7 multiplied by 7, 49. And so what is the value of x? X is equals to 49. So how many students? 49 students.